COVID-19 Restaurant Reopening Safety 101, Achieving Social Distancing Goals Without Reducing Seating, presented by HESS Advanced Solutions. Separated by plexiglass. Will restaurants be adopting this setup in the future? It's unlikely that methods such as this will be effective, as infectious clouds travel above and across barriers. The National Restaurant Association has published a reopening guidance on social distancing. They recommend updating floor plans for common dining areas and redesigning seating arrangements to ensure at least 6 feet of separation between table setups. This will require closing tables, booths, counter seats, and turning guests away. Even with reduced staff and food purchases, this will result in drastic reductions in revenue.
The patented VidaShield is an active system that draws microorganisms to a UV light. There are 2 vents on the face of the fixture. Behind one is an array of fans which draws air through a MERV 6 filter, which removes larger particulates of dust. Air is pulled through the filter into the UV chamber mounted on the back of the fixture at approximately 50 cubic feet per minute. It can treat a volume of air equivalent to a 10 by 10 by 8 foot room, 4 times per hour. The air moves through a set of safety baffles which prevent the UV light from escaping the chamber. Once in the chamber, a high-intensity UV lamp operates at the peak wavelength of 253.7 nanometers. The air is then pushed through an opposing grill at a 30-degree angle to promote circulation of the treated air throughout the room. Once VidaShield is installed, it requires no engineering controls to operate and minimal maintenance, which helps keep operational costs low.
The size of this typical restaurant floor plan is 1,084 square feet. The configuration accommodates 82 patrons. The red squares represent open tables. The blue circles illustrate the 6-foot social distancing guidance recommended by the National Restaurant Association. Adjacent tables within the 6-foot radius need to be closed to conform with the NRA guidance. Of the 82 seat capacity, 34 must be closed. This represents 41% of the available seating. VidaShield will sanitize the air, removing 93% of the coronavirus at a rate of 50 cubic feet per minute. One unit will sanitize 271 square feet every 43 minutes. A restaurant of this size and configuration will require 4 units to achieve 93% zonal protection every 43 minutes. This financial model is based upon the previous restaurant floor plan with 1,084 square feet, accommodating 82 patrons. The percentages of total costs of 13% rent mortgage, 2% recurring fixed costs, 5% marketing costs, 40% food costs, and 30% labor costs represent industry standards for any size restaurant. The full-service model's revenue is derived from the industry standard break-even of $165 per square foot. Notice on the third column that fixed costs such as rent, recurring costs, and marketing costs don't change as seating capacity is reduced. A 58% reduction is applied to variable costs, such as labor and food costs. The 41% reduction in seating capacity results in a change from a 10% profit to a 5% loss. The limited service model's revenue is derived from the industry standard break-even of $220 per square foot.
UV has been used as a disinfection tool for decades in healthcare. But the challenge with UVC technology has always been the method of delivery. It can't be used in occupied spaces and is only effective in areas that are direct line of sight. Until now. That is exactly what makes VidaShield different. Operating 24/7, 365 in occupied spaces, VidaShield is a fast, continuous UVC air purification system that reduces the levels of bacteria and fungi in treated air and reduces the settling of viable bacteria and fungi on surfaces. Healthcare staff have reported improved indoor air quality and reduced odors.